The city hasn't chosen what color it will be. Neither have we. Curtains lose their outline. A cup cools by your hand. The traffic far beneath us has not become a river yet. We do not ask what follows or name what brought us here. For once the hours hold us without asking us to move. Between blue and green, before the day takes sides, we are neither who we were nor who will be outside. Between blue and green, time loosens at the seams. For one unclaimed minute, nothing has to mean. Your face changes with the window, not softer, only true. The room gives back its corners, and I keep looking at you. Our hands make no agreement, they simply do not hurry. This hour asks no future, only that we notice it. Soon the engines will begin, soon our names will fit again. We will step into the morning, carrying nothing we can prove. Between blue and green, while the sky remains unsure, I don't need to keep this moment to believe that it occurred. Between blue and green, before the colors separate. For one unclaimed minute, we were fully where we stayed. What do I give you now? Nothing stays.
I know how to make myself needed, how to notice what is wrong, how to carry every burden before anyone asks.
I return each act of kindness before it settles in my hands. If I cannot earn the feeling,
was never keeping numbers, never waiting to collect. You don't owe me perfect answers for the care that you accept. When the work is finally over and you've nothing left to prove, that is not the point I leave you. That is when I still choose you. I'm learning to be wanted when I'm not useful to you. You were never just the things you knew how to do. Learning not to turn affection into labor, debt, or proof. I am learning to be wanted with nothing left to produce. Let me pay you back. There is nothing due. I keep reaching for a task.
You can let your hands be still.
What if I become a burden?
Then we speak and choose what's real.
Love is not a balance that must finish at zero. Sometimes care is simply given and allowed somewhere to go. I'm learning to be wanted without earning every touch, without turning my exhaustion into evidence of love. I have nothing left to offer.
You are not an offering. I am learning to be wanted as a person, not a thing.
I used to leave before the question could settle into something real. Call the distance independence, so I wouldn't have to feel. Every open possibility became an exit in my mind. Then you walked beside the uncertainty without asking what we'd find. You are warm enough to follow, not because the way is clear, but the future loses edges when I know you'll meet me there. Warm enough to follow, with no promise to pretend. I can keep my own direction and still choose where you begin. I tighten your hold, you kept moving at a distance where my courage had some room. No command, no guarantee, just enough for me to move. Maybe trust is not surrender. Maybe closeness leaves us whole. Maybe I can walk beside you without handing you control.
Paper bag between us,
Peach juice on your hand,
a bus we never caught. We sat against the grocery wall while evening changed the traffic. I was thinking about tomorrow. You were laughing at the stain. No photograph was taken. Nothing happened worth retelling. I did not know the ordinary become the part that stayed.
I was talking about my hours, like the week had done me wrong. You divided up the last fruit and let me keep the softer half. Shopping carts moved behind us. Someone called across the street. Felt larger than your knee resting against me. The happiest moment I didn't notice, had no reason to stand out. No music rose behind us. No one told us this is now. Just warm concrete beneath us. Nowhere else to be. We were already inside happiness before we knew to call it that. I don't wanna go backward. I don't need to change the scene. I only wanna meet the present before distance makes it clear.
the doorway, even after winter passed. Never learned the neighbors' first names, never let a calm thing last. When the days began to settle, I would search for what was wrong. Stillness felt too much like capture, so I left before it helped.
I never asked you for forever, only not to call this fear. Every quiet hour beside me doesn't mean the end is near.
No more running from peace, no more reading rest as warning. We don't have to leave tonight, just because nothing is falling. I can stay without surrender,
You can choose without retreat.
no more running from peace. Let the calm arrive slowly. I kept waiting for the fracture, I kept showing up the same. Thought desire needed distant, you were trained to fear the change. Now the pause is not an absence, now the quiet doesn't judge. We are not losing who we are by letting this be enough. Leave the suitcase by the wall,
Leave tomorrow where it is.
if I wake and want the doorway,
We can speak before you leave.
no more running from peace. I won't start a fire to prove I'm free. If the world stays still around us, I can let it stay with me. When the old alarm awakens,
We can hear it without retreat.
no more running from peace. We can learn the quiet slowly. I slip through the phone vibrating.
I made a plan for next week.
I remembered without returning. Maybe this is healing. I thought it would feel like victory, a morning with no weight, a cleaner version of my body with nothing left to name. Instead I noticed small things I no longer had to do. I stopped rehearsing every ending before something could begin.
I thought I had to lose the person who survived survive the harder years, but he still moves beneath my choices. He just does not steer from fear.
I can thank him for enduring without repeating what he knew. The past can remain part of me without becoming what I choose. Maybe this is healing, not a finish, not a cure, just the life ahead growing larger than the life we lived before. Maybe this is healing, nothing perfect, nothing grand. We are not beyond the damage, it no longer holds our hands. I can rest without expecting loss.
I can stay without a plan to flee.
I can let a good day happen
Without asking what it needs from me.
Maybe this is healing. The past still has a voice, but it no longer speaks for every future that we choose. Maybe this is healing, not becoming someone new, just becoming more available to the life already moving through. No final answer, no perfect release, only tomorrow, and enough of us to meet it. You kept me in a perfect season, never restless, never tired. Every doubt became a detail you preferred to leave outside. I could feel you loving someone standing slightly over me. Every time I moved beyond her, you held me less easily. You loved the person you imagined. She never questioned, never changed. She fit the story you were telling. I kept wearing her face, but I am not your perfect version. I am not the calm you plan. If becoming real means losing you, lose the dream, not who I am. I stopped correcting every picture, let the edges come undone. Set the thing that broke the pattern. Watch the distance in you come, not because I wanted ending,
was no morning. When it finally happened, no one said, "You belong to the years ahead." A spare key in a shallow dish bills beneath an empty cup. People asked me for decisions, like certainty had shown up. I learned the posture of an answer, the measured pause, the steady tone. Then watched the whole room breathe easier when someone said, "I don't know." Nobody told us we would grow. The years just kept arriving. We wore the faces we had seen and called the motion living. We speak in plans and future weather, keep our doubts behind our teeth. But every careful life is shaking somewhere no one gets to see. Maybe fear is not a failure, maybe doubt is not delay. Maybe growing means deciding what is worth another day. Nobody told us we would grow. No threshold, no clear sign. We only found each other standing on the unfinished side of time. If no one knows exactly, then no one stands alone. We are not late to our own lives. We are learning as we go. No sudden change of skin, no answer settling in, only the nerve to keep beginning without knowing how it ends. Nobody told us we would grow. The years are still arriving. We do not move because we know. We move because we're living.
A green sign crossed your face, then amber, then nothing. That is what I kept. I lost the month, the street, the song, the reason we were laughing. The mind that's going to pieces without asking what to keep. But I can see your white sleeve turn copper in the glass. A bus went by, the color changed, and somehow that one lasted. has changed. Still, dusk repeats a certain tone. My body recognizes. Maybe memory is not a room. Maybe it is color staying in the nervous system after everything else leaves. When the colors became memory, time kept no proper order. I lost your voice, I lost the day. I kept the fading border. Violet along the dashboard, red moving through your hair. I do not need the scene restored to know that we were I found you at the table, long after the house went still. No answers in your posture, just both hands around a cup. You had always filled the doorway, like you knew which way was right. Made every bad year sound temporary, kept the worry out of sight. But that night your shoulders lowered, and your eyes did not pretend. You looked less like someone certain, more like someone near the end.
I was never sure, as you remember. I just learned to speak more slow. Your mother and I kept choosing, with less than we needed to know.
We were frightened in the kitchen, we were tied behind the door. Then we walked back in and told you everything would be alright. That was the night my parents looked human, not weaker, only real. Two people carrying a family while learning how to feel. I thought growing up meant knowing.
Mostly, it meant staying near.
That was the night the people behind my childhood finally appeared. I had blamed you for the distance, for the words you never found. Never wondered who had taught you to keep every feeling down.
Now I hear the unfinished sentence underneath your careful tone.
You were building us a shelter while still looking for your own.
I got things wrong,
So did I
hid too much.
I asked too late,
I could not give you certainty.
but you kept showing up that way. That was was the night my parents looked human, and childhood changed its shape. The hands I thought could hold the whole world had only learned to stay. I don't need you to know everything.
I never did, my dear.
Now I love the people behind my childhood more clearly than I fear. You look smaller at the table, and somehow closer than before. We were no longer in it. Your hand still found my shoulder when the camera turned our way. We still knew the lines by heart, still knew exactly what to say. But I stopped bringing you the first thought of my day, and you stopped looking for me when something changed. We were standing inside what was gone, living in the outline, keeping every part in place long after it lost its light. Standing inside what was gone, close enough to miss the truth. Nothing broke between us. There was simply nothing left to lose. The shape remained, we didn't. Your body rested near me, but your mind had moved away. We touched without arriving. We spoke without a place. No argument divided us. No single one to blame. We only stopped returning to the people we became. I thought the ending was the moment you finally closed the door. Now I know it happened earlier when we stopped asking for more. We were standing inside what was gone, living in the outline, calling it familiar because we feared another name. Standing inside what was gone till the emptiness
The kettle clicked in the kitchen. Rain gathered along your sleeves. We let the same record circle, too tired to turn it over. You drew a shape in the moisture, then cleared it with your hand. I've forgotten what we talked about. I remember how it felt. That was the last good night. We never heard it end. The record kept on turning. Your fingers crossed my hand. Nothing has to be remembered. Nothing knew it would be gone. The last good night was ordinary. That is what still hurts the most. You laughed halfway through a sentence. I never caught the reason why. The clock above the hallway lost another minute of our time. Your head fell to my shoulder, as naturally as sleep. There was no weight inside the moment, no future we could feel. I would not want the two of us. I would not change a word. I'd only stay awake enough to notice what occurred. The rain easing at the window, the room returning your breath. How happiness can fill a place without announcing itself. That was the last good night. We never heard it end. The record kept on turning. You leaned into me again. Nothing has to be remembered. Nothing knew it would be gone. The last good night was ordinary. Then morning carried on.
Until the room turns cold. Not forever, just until we see it change. Hear your voice forgets its caution. Mine no longer checks the time. We leave every careful version with our clothes beside the chair. Nothing here requires an answer. Nothing reaches past the glass. You can tell me what you carry without promising it lasts. day begins collecting every name we left outside. Stay until the room turns gold. Let me know you without keeping. We don't have to make a future, to be honest, for a while. Soon your hands will grow more careful. Mine will learn the distance back. We will speak in smaller sentences, where the lives we understand. But before the color changes, before the street begins below, let the truth remain between us, with nowhere else it has to go. No vow, no claim, only this before the change. Stay until the room turns gold, till your face becomes familiar to the world that waits beyond us, and the hour lets us go. Stay until the room turns gold. I won't ask the day to hold you. Some things do not need forever to be real before they're gone. I used to cross her out.
I used to call him weak.
Every form of version
Still carried us this deep.
I blame the girl who softened every truth before she spoke, who thanked the hands that hurt her just for loosening their hold.
I kept her in old photographs as someone not to be.
Never asked what she was given to survive becoming me.
I hated how he vanished when a feeling asked him near. How he turned restraint to distance and called absence being clear.
But he lived with what he understood and less than what he needed. I can name the harm he carried, version downstream, still moving through the current, not forgiven into innocence, not sentenced to remain. Every version downstream, losing weight but not its meaning. We are not the same as who we were. We are here because they stayed. I don't owe her shame forever.
I don't owe him endless blame.
She was trying to keep breathing.
He had never learned to stay.
The current keeps no courtroom. It carries what we give. We can grieve the ways we failed and still be glad we lived. Every version downstream, further from the hands that made them. Still a trace beneath the surface, still a name we used to wear. Every version downstream, we don't have to pull them backward. We can thank them for surviving and become someone from here.
We are honest after midnight. That is all we know to keep. You set your watch beside the glass. I leave my questions with my code. For a few unmeasured hours, we become the things we won't. No one asks us for a future. No one needs a reason why. Your voice loses its defenses. Mine forgets the need to hide. This is a love that cannot survive morning. It lives where nothing has to be explained. Before the city calls us by our other names, before our separate lives what the daylight would make impossible to give. Hold me without making this more permanent than it is. This is a love that cannot survive morning. It ends before either of us lies. The city calls us back into our other names, and we release what cannot cross that line. It was real while we were in it. It was never built to stay. Some loves do not become a lifetime. They become one honest place.
Fine.
No. How are you really?
I knew the polished version, the one that kept things light, a joke before the worry, a smile placed at the right time.
I gave you all the headlines,
Kept the difficult parts brief.
but you did not change the subject.
When the answer lost its shape,
I wasn't asking for a reason or a way to make it right. I could hear you making smaller
what had followed you all night. So I left the question open, didn't reach to fill the air. Some truths arrive in fragments when somebody stays there. You waited for the answer, past the version meant to pass, past the words that made me easy, past the practice little lies.
I had nothing clear to give you.
You did not have to know. You waited for the answer,
And that helped the truth come slow.
I'm tired, I'm frightened, I don't know what comes next.
You don't have to finish.
You waited for the answer without turning her to proof. You did not try to solve me, you just made a place for truth.
I had
Spent my life performing, you can set the lines aside. You waited for the answer.
So I finally stopped saying I was fine.
beside the bed. You asked if I wanted coffee. I said no before I knew. You folded all the tenderness into something we could move through. The hallway made us ordinary. The lift arrived too soon. I watched your face become the face the rest of the world would know. Separate lives. I don't regret the closeness.
I don't regret the end.
Some truths exist between two people without becoming planned. You said my name and it had changed. Not from anger, not from sorrow, just the distance back in place. Some intimacy has no future, but does not make the feeling false. We had held each other honestly, then left without a lie. My name was on the door. I still felt like a visitor. The question took being dependable from never changing course. Let each careful recommendation become another voice. Then I heard myself say yes again before I knew what had been asked, and something quiet in me answered, you don't have to live that fast. So I let the silence lengthen, let the room remain unsure, did not offer them an answer, just to make the moment smooth. For once I kept the choice beside me long enough to know its weight, and the life that had been waiting did not ask me to escape. I had a life that fit everyone else. Now I feel where it pulls and bends. I am not tearing through the fabric, I am learning where I begin. My name is still upon the door. This time I enter as myself. You stopped saving me the first thought that arrived inside your day. I stopped reaching for your fingers when they rested near my waist. Nothing felt important enough to question or repair. We let the smallest absences become the way we were.
I quit sending you the songs before I knew how they would end. You stopped leaving little spaces for the plans we used to make.
We still move through every ritual, still remembered every day, but care became a sequence we performed a little late. No thunder, no dividing line, only less of us each time. Forever left in small pieces, one untouched hand at a time, one story saved for someone else, one future left implied. Forever left in small pieces, nothing large enough to blame. We did not break what we had built, we slowly stopped maintaining it. I thought we had more time.
I thought this was just life. filling in the gaps.
Forever left in small pieces, too quiet to recognize. Yet your mission looked harmless till it emptied out the whole. No single wound destroyed us, no final fault to name. We lost the life ahead of us in all the care we failed to make.
I saw you once, one window holding color. After everything went dim, I had made a life of leaving before rooms could learn my way. Kept my hands around the motion, so nothing asked me to stay. Then you spoke without persuasion, moved a little closer in, and the part of me gone missing felt the air against its skin. No prophecy, no rescue, no promise dressed as fate. You made no claim upon me, you only gave me space. There was a light between the trees, steady, low, and real. Not enough to end the night, enough to let me feel. You did not lead me out, you stayed until I could see. The way back wasn't through you, it was something waking in me. I had called the miles a cure, called exhaustion being free. Woke beneath unfamiliar ceilings, blessed myself with every week. You never asked for answers, never made my past explain. And the quiet in your presence didn't ask me to be changed. Maybe love is not a hand pulling someone from the deep. Maybe it is room enough for a tired heart to speak. There was a light between the trees, steady, low, and real.